handle themselves out from those other player who's going to be having that 4-man squad. But as you can see, this is side of my play natin all the way from our exquisite first slot 10. Oh, I think I should knock down first out from those matches, which is dito maybe sa slot 12 natin dito, but no, I think I should tune up dito sa side of my play natin all the way from slot 11. That quick. Can they land the last blow go up to the slot 7 all the way from slot 12 up to slot 11? And slot 11, I know trying to have himself over up being knocked down to one player though from our slot 11. I am waiting for those men or those players gonna be last blow up from the one player to the back blow one me no knockdown happening. Last man standing that quick. This is a side of my as you can see there goes your annihilation squad wide promoted definitely now my play not the all the way from platform. No sacrificial lamp. Players from slot 20 is gonna be testing or having the cards out from those men. So it's gonna be having these fired up. Pero tingin natin dito somehow that's gonna be happening. Alright, dito muna tayo sa mga play natin from our slot 16 or Barangay 4-man squad. They got your ATS and now knockdown. Alright, nade has been thrown and we have our slot 14. 2 men earlier or maybe not. Badly wounded though. One guy from slot 14 pero let's see somehow that one player can be still recovered being knocked down. As you can see, this is a back end view ng mga slot 5 natin dito. We also have our slot 10, 4 men of them, and probably slot 10 and having the game plan how they can push in kung nasaan at the same time. Yung mga 3-man squad again. That's playing our slot 5 natin dito today. Down dito sa side ng mga player natin all the way from our ATS and sacrifices must be made. One of them has been knocked down. One of them split from those knocked down and nakuha nila nga lang up front. May mga slot natin we have our slot UNDs and behind may mga slot UND natin we have our PL or slot 12. Shots has been fired, guns are blazing out from these locations. You can see slot 12 down sa pagiging 3-man squad. Ilocano, Drex, and MARQUEZ sila dito gumagalaw. Pero again, sobrang tough pa rin mga play natin dito away out from those other players' scopes that they can be knocked down on. Na mga slot 8 natin dito up front again. Slot 10, exquisite. Try to figure out from natin where play natin dito. What we can do, what you can do right now is stay quiet as possible. Meanwhile, dito naman sa side ng mga slot 16s natin. And as you can see, Barangay and feeling the one guy from slot 8 now from the UND, the slot 8 stands. That's fine, nade has been thrown. One player from slot 10. Being critical out kung nasa na rin yung whereabouts ng mga player natin all the way from slot 16. No way out yung one player natin doon na sigurado from those natin yell natin. Shots fired again. Then down again. Slot 13 natin. One player from slot 13. Fly, last man inside the smoke pop. One player trying to have himself recovered. I don't know, somehow he can recover this one player peacefully maybe. But as you can see, slot 12 having your eyesight, tunnel vision now from the spot kung nasaan yung mga slot 13s natin. Maybe slot 13s natin dito. Trying to get a knock down now from putting out the other way around and not happening. Sa mga play natin all the way from slot 13. You know, being pick up the game. One to check them, taking those men down. Highs, last 7, one of them have been knocked down. Last man that quick. South na lang ito nang gumagalaw. Pero again, may no mistake one play. No, being recovered here in the open. Last 7 in opening fire crazy inside the smoke pop. Hoping that he can pop one again out from those heights na yell natin. Slot 9 would definitely put one out from that being down right now. Every player's eyes are turning na rin dito sa position kung nasaan yung whereabouts. The mga slot 9's natin out front. We have our slot Barangay still opening fire. Trying to have those men from the slot 13. In by the blue zone maybe, pero this one guy young 3-2-1 crawling his way throughout the area kung nasa yung one play natin dito from a slot 13. One play then from a slot 13 and guarding the back end view of this one player which is tomato natin. Pero you already know that someone is crawling rin behind of this warehouse. Everyone's taking the shot. Nowhere to hide maybe with this one player. Slot 9 opening fire. Those men from the slot pushing those men out from those high spots and post. They go to knock down. But again from slot 9. Looking Crawford maybe is aiming. Pero one player there from more slot. Man, his eyes and his scope is turning naman dito mga play natin all the way from slot 20s and they go to leave slot na play there from more slot. Man, his eyes at his scope is turning naman dito mo play natin all the way from slot 20s and they go to elimination right here. And then last man standing Barangay, Young 21, last man from his squad, left the blue zone. I know eating our boy out. Jin, UND, last man from his squad, 3-man squad. From our slot 12, napanood ko na to, I don't know, pero hard yung pa rin yung mga slot mates natin dito for them to be able to have a good visual out from those position, those paths, those trees, those hiding spot where those other players gonna be taking. Yo, Barangay, last man from his squad. He's not gonna be letting those other players take the glory by eliminating him. He's gonna be letting the blue zone to take him out. Pero nga lang, he definitely got himself his ass laid out from the game. 2 men from the slot 12 moving forward, opening fire, waiting. Yo, Barangay, last man from his squad. He's not gonna be taking one. Might as well eliminate one player dito sa slot 12 natin dito. Pero as you can see, he definitely pushed in. Nga lang, 2 men from our slot 12. I respond all the way from those back-end view of his. Dito muna tayo sa mga slot 70s natin. 4 men earlier, right now 4 men and 1 player na being displayed na mga slot 70s natin. Shanky, great up. Boki and 𝗦𝗡𝗚, another one from our CC slot 9. That is execution. Slot 19 maybe, they go shoot. Last man standing that way to the side. Got 1 player from slot 11. Slot 9 down, opening fire again. He's definitely not that hit, pero not enough to knock him down. He's now taking those men from our slot 9 down 1 by 1. Single-handedly, 1 player pulling up left side, 1 player from a slot 9, going for the right side corner. So, taking, alright, another one from our ATHRAFTOS, knocked down right there and then. Slot 15, we have Wong, he's now eliminated out from the game. 3 players gameplay pa rin yung mga play natin dito pa slot 15 and keep on going pa rin. Then, instead of jumping out from those vehicle players and responding out from the one guy who definitely terminated their brother is out from the game, still keep on going in the movie straight pa rin yung mga slot 15 natin sinasa na rin. Way about so other players natin dito, way behind them. Pero slot 8s natin dito, I know seeing some movements, hearing some engine roar out from those vehicle na mga slot 15s natin dito, pero no shot has been taken. Waiting for those other players to pull up kung nasa na yung webas na have their action. 1 player lose throughout the area kung on top 15 and he's not stopping until he's gonna be getting his. Alright, another one from our ATHRAFTOS, knocked down right there and then. Wow, 1 of them will be knocked down from this position. Gatekeeping maybe our player from slot 14. I know planning to have from those other players who's still outside of the circle. See that they are forming a line for men from our slot 12. I know going for that long and hard rotation for them to be able to be avoiding, for them to be able to avoid those other players who's planning to have their gatekeeping. Slot 18, 2-man squad. There we go. The grouping moment maybe is like doing pero 1 and opening fire as you can see out those other player taking his chance then from to be able to have his snag down pero yun nga lang slot 12 pushing inside of the circle. That's clear. The 1 player was slot 8 times opening fire out from this moving target. Yes, slot 12 I know being damage enough for him to be able to get knocked down. Wow, 1 of them will be knocked down from this push gate of taking those men dito sa side ng mga slot 8s natin, which is opening fire randomly crazy to get his knocked down. He's letting those men from our slot 9 to have their chance or opportunity to have the confrontation dito sa side ng mga slot 8s natin right now. He's now sneaking dito sa side ng mga slot 8s natin. Everyone is doing the crawling moment. 1 player from slot 9 and no knocked down. No means of cover for him to be able to be the cover, pero 1 player from slot 9 and having his risk moment to have his 1 player to cover so that he's gonna be having something and that's Other players taking chances, just fired one player from Slack FSC, who definitely see the one player as a target. He's the one who got knocked down instead of getting snagged down out from the one player who's trying to recover his comrade out from being knocked down. Baby Sean, here we go, taking his chances inside of the blues and outside of one player is waiting for the one player to pop out from the smoke and now from bound for them to be able to have their slumber party for a bit. Dito muna tayo sa mga play natin from staff for TNHES. 4-man Barangay KOA. They're gonna knock down again. 2-on-3. A 2-on-3 situation. Everyone is opening fire dito sa side ng mga play natin dito sa Big Yogi 3-1. And keeping that one player's premises kung nasa na rin yung way above sa one play natin dito from top team. And everyone is preventing that one player to land his last blow out from this one guy from a Barangay. Going to the 1v1 situation, pero Hachi has been knocked down. Capable last man of location. He's definitely got his hands tied after this one player who's doing his 1v1 situation. Gonna be able to respond after those men who got knocked down. Previously, seeing that one player pick up. Oh, I see you. He got himself knocked down from that hillside. The rest of the building. 1-on-2 situation. Kyungi still alive. Tagging those perimeter kung nasa na yung way ba sa mga play natin dito sa 15. Pero again, sa Ganges receiving some hits pero no damage at all. Pero one player from that ATS and working his way, lurking his way throughout the area kung nasa yung one play natin dito from our Snap Exquisite. Maybe he's gonna be trying to get those back-end view ng mga snatters natin ang PL. On the other hand, higher ground. Pero even though nasa higher ground yung other play natin dito, those men is well covered by those boulders and by those building very now at last PL opening fire left side, opening fire at the same time yung other play natin dito, which is yung mga snatters natin is now being prevented to take those men down by those other squad that are now opening fire towards them. Pero nga lang natin and chased by those bullets of them, they get you knocked down. Opening fire goes to the 1v1 situation. That deep step so that he's knocked down in the application must not 12 and slap it natin for them to be able to have their knockdown after those target. Decent fight and it's going down. As you can see, no one's gonna get this third party match out for 4. That's one step. That one must be knocked down. 2-on-1 situation goes down to the third. One player has to fully up on the two players. Flushing those men out from those hiding spots of them. They're going for that 1v1 situation. Doing his touch here in the open. Pero again, Cedro is being knocked down. 2-on-1 situation clear. Most definitely. PL Bisaya and AJ nila dito gumagalaw dito sa flat 12 natin. Meanwhile, dito naman sa side na mga SH natin, move boy na lang. It's a mouth. He can get it snapped down after one player. It's going to be 1v1 situation. Taking his stand, bad wounded. Pero well, Blues is this bad boy and for him to be able to win the match. Final dance, last blow. Location must not 12 and status natin for them to be able to have their knockdown after those target. Decent fight. Player 3-on-4 situation. Lux, Knight, Raindor, Bangor, and also the Bangor. For Flat 19s. Right now, they're now setting their perimeters and tagging those positions where those other players of Flat 19 can post themselves for some sort of coordinating mission dito sa side na mga Flat 19s. So, Flat 19s natin. There we go, one player so being the play. Whoever's gonna be opening fire, those other players from Flat FS or FF natin dito will be turning their view around from the spot. And again, one player being out na rin, being bumped out from the high spot. As you can see, this way, the most Flat 90s natin for them to pushing up. Last day 12 shotguns, another one but the dust. 2-on-2 situation down some yung mga Flat 80s natin that good. Last 15 moving forward to nasan yung way about sa one play natin si Drex. And the moment too soon, the blue zone is going to be taking this one player from Staff 12 out. So as those two players going to play all hours last Barangay. The Exquisite, Slot 10 inside of the blue zone. Last man from his squad, 1 kill there though, just playing. Last 9 opponent to be exact, way deeper inside of the blue zone. 𝗏𝗏 has been knocked down, executed that from the game. No, he got himself knocked down. going for the quick top. We already knew that someone will be having the one place try to recover on top of the roof. Putting fire back, going to be able to have his rotation back after those messes of that. Not aware about the one he has to do by him. Finding another way around this stuff. Thanks for it. From this knockdown, last 16 down. No way out maybe, pero he can use the blown out vehicle as a cover. Pero any momentarily someone is gonna be showing up na rin dito sa location kung saan nagkakameron pa rin ng open fire yung mga player natin. Alright, one player from Statics has been knocked down inside the garage. Backhand view, being posted for a player from Stat20s. There we go. Finding another target, maybe yung mga Stat20s natin dito. And maybe they are waiting for those two knockdowns so that they can push in and they will not be outnumbered. So now they're gonna be moving forward. Attack on ATS, Stat 14. From the open fire, nagawa ng mga Stat20 natin. Right now, Stat 14 being aware, kung aware about the possible opponent na. Pero 𝗦𝗛𝗚 Tatsuya from Stat20 most definitely jumped in, having the one player rear end view. And he got him dedication after those target him, going for that top up boost so that he cannot that quick. Fire back. The one play natin na si Palos out from those other player, which is the most last seasons natin, who's been trying to get their knocked down now from this fellas. CC's higher gun, pero nga lang, again, with those containers for our men from Stat20s, those other players, sobrang imposible to get their knocked down. They can have, or they can give some damage out from those people, out from those players, pero nga lang, to be able to have those knockdown that they're fading out from those target of them. Dito naman sa left side, where was Stat15 working their way maybe, pero Pong and Wage nila ito ng gumagalaw. One player will be eaten alive by the blue zone, and the blue zone is getting that one player. And it's right now, Stat9, on the mission trying to get out from the value spot where just yung mga Stat5 down. Smoke has been thrown, extra cover maybe naman dito sa side ng mga barangay. Pero main mission na one play natin dito from Stat17 is take down yung mga Stat9 natin dito he's focused in his open fire, maybe remain calm as well as possible, and then target Stat9 is Stat 16 do their thing. Pero yun nga lang, not nice. Moving forward, kung nasa mga barangay, one player works the 1v1. Actually, that player using the UMP for the easy knock. Two men to go dito sa side ng mga Slat9s natin. Maybe it's not 9. They're waiting for the people so that they can have their business. Target them, pero nga lang, ayaw gun pre. Yung mga Slat barangay natin dito for today. Na gagawin ng mga Slat9s natin right now is one play shot versus those two players gameplay of down. Smoke has been thrown, extra cover maybe naman dito sa side ng mga barangay.